the bravest of them all, Ivandoe. Strong as he is, handsome Prince Ivandoe. He laughs at danger, slaps his thigh, then pulls out his sword. Oh me, oh my! He's the noblest, charmingest, dashingest prince. He is utterly fearless. Prince Ivandoe!
Today's review is on Cartoon Network's new show, The Heroic Quest of the Valiant Prince Ivandoe. Man, that is a long title for a show. What's up with some shows having long name titles? But whatever. The show can be called Prince Ivandoe or Ivandoe for short, so whatever. Anyways, the show follows the adventures of young Prince Ivandoe, whose father, the mighty Stag, sends him on a quest for the magical golden feather of the fearsome Eagle King. Prince Ivandoe, along with his faithful squire, a bluebird named Bert, discover new and mysterious areas of the forest and peculiar characters along the way. And I must say, I enjoyed the show. It has its funny moments, it's also entertaining, and I dare say quite enjoyable to watch. I like Ivandoe. He is a cool main character. I believe that Ivandoe is a deer because I noticed white spots on each side of his face. So he's obviously like a white-tailed deer. And also like Bert. And Bert mainly refers to Ivandoe as sire. The theme song is not only badass, but it's also great since it is very moving, powerful, and inspirational. Definitely an underrated theme song. Who's the bravest of them all? Ivandoe. Strong as he is, handsome Prince Ivandoe. He laughs at danger, slaps his thigh, he pulls his sword. Oh me, oh my! He's the boldest, charmingest, dashingest prince. He's utterly fearless. Prince Ivandoe. Hell yeah! Badass right there. Very moving, powerful. Woo! Get me hyped and pumped up. Whoa! Every time I watch that show. So it's a treat watching the show on Saturday mornings. The show's animation is similar to the Amazing World of Gumball, and the characters from both shows look similar, which is obvious since the creators of Prince Ivandoe are the same people that worked on the Amazing World of Gumball. The creators of Prince Ivandoe that worked on the Amazing World of Gumball, they are Christian Boving Anderson and Eva Lee Wahlberg. So it makes sense. So together, they have now created their own show that has the same animation as the Amazing World of Gumball. Ivandoe's outfit makes me think of the Gumball episode The Knights when it comes to the outfit Tobias was wearing. It would be cool if there was a crossover with Ivandoe and Gumball. Like, I think that would have been a awesome and funny crossover. And I hope that happens. Like, I can see Ivandoe and Bert coming to Elmore as they're in trouble for whatever's going on, in their universe. And they just happen to arrive at the Watterson household asking for help. And Gumball and Darwin are at the door. Ivandoe explains what's going on, but Gumball slams the door. As he and Darwin want no part of helping Ivandoe and Bert until Ivandoe knocks on the door again and convinces them. But yeah, like I said, it's also funny. There's a one episode where there's this swan that everybody fall head over heels for, except for Ivandoe because he's not a fan of swans. He hates swans. And there was a part when Bert falls in love with the swan and he straight up says ever so lovingly, "I love you." And then Ivandoe's looking at him like, what did you just say? And he's like, he had to clean it up. But they come to find out the swan is mean, and she was only nice because the brother threw her tiara at her and she was knocked out cold. That's how she became nice. But overall, she's an evil, nasty swan. I mean, she said some mean things about Bert, and I feel bad for the little bird. He's hurt because he had a crush on her. He was madly in love with her, and then for her to say things about him that just broke his heart and made him cry. And I'm like, well, there's a reason why your ass got knocked out by the tiara, because you're such a mean-spirited swan. I'd rather you stay nice. instead of getting knocked out again and becoming mean. And then there's that one princess that lives underwater. It's the one princess that don't talk. She ugly. Oh my god, she's a creepy, ugly looking creature. She don't talk. She just go. And I'm like, how does her father understand what the heck she's saying, or anybody else? And then she the same princess who happens to go around and eat animals for no reason, and they haven't done anything to her. If they're talking out of nowhere, she just uses her tongue to put them in their mouths and just eat them. Like, what the hell? What is wrong with you? You evil piece of crap of a princess? I don't see how she can be a princess when she just looks so creepy and ugly and girl, if you don't talk, all that, I can't understand that crap. Talk. She creepy. I beat the crap out of her. She need to get her butt whooped. I swear. Man. There was also the one episode where I felt bad for the bear with the tiny face. I mean, there was like some of his bear classmates that made fun of him because his face was so tiny and the way he talked. He should have mauled them when he had a chance. Oh, and then I also love the ending credits when the show ends. The ba 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 ba. I love it. Hell yeah, that's also moving and powerful. And that's obviously Ivandoe singing. When you listen closely to the voice, you know that's Ivandoe singing. Go on, Ivandoe. That's right. Shout outs to the people that worked on The Amazing World Gumball for creating this awesome show. You tell me your thoughts on the show if you've seen it already. Do you like it? And do you think it would be cool if there was a crossover with Ivandoe and Gumball in the future? Hopefully you guys so far into the new year are having a good 2024 so far. Hopefully you haven't, had any friends or family members that passed away. My grandfather passed away this past Saturday. I heard that, he got up in the morning, he made breakfast, and then he obviously ate, and then he just went back in the back, and he just wasn't feeling well, and to the point where he's telling my grandmother, just leave me. I think my grandmother said, I'm not going to leave you, and then all of a sudden he was just unresponsive after that. And then I heard that like the ambulance and like the paramedics, they showed up, they tried to revive him, but apparently he was already gone at that time, so it sucks. So hopefully you guys haven't lost any friends or family members so far this year, but if you have, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, but that's it. Tell me your thoughts later.